friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolfquest, where we are here with Cole and his wildfire pack, and he seems very suspicious about something. Oh my goodness, Cole. Yeah, buddy, I know life is hard out here right now. We have been struggling, let me tell you guys. So today, hi Crimson, hello Miss Ma'am. I hope you're doing so well. So today, to kind of start out the episode, we actually haven't slept, and I was going to, but food is so hard to come by right now that you know, I don't necessarily I'm not ready for these puppies to be so hungry just yet. So I thought maybe let's go ahead and go up into these areas. And oh, hi, is that Azula behind me? Hi Azula. There's a Scarlet out hunting right now. Hopefully the pups can get a little bit of food. But yeah, I just thought, you know, I feel really uneasy right now with good reason to. Hold on. Oh, I was not expecting that one. Oh, that is, you guys are just right here, aren't you? Okay, that is not cool. Oh no, don't bite me. Okay, where are my pups? I like literally have no idea. I think, no, Scarlet's over here. Oh my god, Scarlet is like getting bit, I think. Or was biting. Scarlet, please. Go in the grasses. You ran through some of the grasses. Go in. Okay, I think that's all my pups. Goodness, Scarlet. Okay, Gacy is not even close to being afraid, so we need to show him what's for. Oh, here's one that we've never met before either. Oh, this one is very low. Holy cow, our health is so low too. This is actually like really not good. Okay, I need to find, not Gacy, you. Come here. You probably need to die so this fight will end. Can we actually do that? Probably not. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, Cole, I really don't want you to die here. We are getting more damage done to us when we bite than actually biting. Holy cow. Okay, Scarlet, you're okay, actually. How did that happen? She must have just been attacking. Like, she didn't even get bit. That's so crazy. Torch got a little bit hurt, though. But he's also the lowest health. Yeah, this is gonna be the orange pack here. Which, honestly, yeah, the crazy peak pack, it's so interesting. They were like over here, if I'm not mistaken, and they've completely moved areas. But this actually might be a good option because they have their tails between their legs, that we might want to go and take over some of their territory because they might not bother us. So anyways, that's what the plan was today. If we get caught up by anything, though, we are really going to be in for it because Cole is so hurt from the last hunts that we've done. We can't even afford to go and get any food. Is it just his brother with him? Oh, Azula and Zuko, the pair, and now Sol and Cole. That is so sweet, you guys. This is our old rendezvous. Do we have any goodies here, by the way? No, no little treasures that we can take back? That's fine. Now's not the time for treasures. Now is the time for marking some territory. So yeah, definitely dire straits right now. If we see a bunny rabbit, I see one right over here. We absolutely need to be eating that. And it's hard because right now, Cole, like, could really use all the food he could possibly get because he really needs to heal up. So, yeah, just rough times, man. But I really hope Cole can pull through. Can't even catch a bunny rabbit. Oh no. Oh, you guys. So hard. Okay, where did their marker go? It's over here. Goodness. Well, I am going to spend some time trying to get some bunny rabbits and marking up this territory, and we will see what the heck we can even do in this episode because, my gosh. Just casually taking over their hex while they're strolling home. What the heck? Okay. Well, we're not gonna be bothering them at the moment. It's a little bit unrealistic, but I cannot afford to bite them right now. You guys, we found a carcass over here, and I'm wondering if we can get our pack to maybe scare off these coyotes without them biting Cole. Hopefully the pack will maybe, oh yeah. Oh, hooray! Okay, hopefully those dogs stay away. We should call over the whole pack to us as much as we can. That's amazing. Cause yeah, we need this right now. Desperately. This is a cow bison too. So it's not like one of the old bison where the carcass is gonna disappear super quickly. Oh, that's amazing. Little fox, you are brave. Alright, so yeah, it looks like some of our pack mates are gonna be coming with. I think we only got a striker though, which is kind of sad. Oh no, Sizzle! Sizzle being sick so late in the game, I hate that. We can't carry anything back, so it's really important that our pack mates get as full as possible. So we're gonna sit on this and not give it up. Did we mark it? No, we haven't marked it yet because we were double howling. So let's do that. But yeah, we are definitely gonna want to have our pack mates fill up, and then that will absolutely help us when we go to sleep, and we'll have food for the puppies in the morning. Alright friends, we have officially filled everybody's tummies, which is great. Cole is still alive. I was kind of worried about those coyotes for a minute, but we're okay. And we even took a little bit of extra territory up here, so thank goodness. We need to take more, but that'll be okay for now. We were actually gone for so long that the pups are pretty hungry. Oh yeah, that's right, our little one is sick. So yeah, we have the whole pack to be able to help feed them, so Cole is just gonna do the one and just try to rest and relax, and hopefully poor Sizzle, right? Sizzle is the one who's sick. Yeah, we're still got 92 health, but hopefully this food will kind of help make everyone feel a little bit better. But there's plenty to go around. Unfortunately, we will have to do a sleep because we are not going to be helping Sizzle at the moment with our energy level. So we are just going to let everybody eat up and just enjoy the time that we have. I almost felt a little bit kind of fortuitous. I almost feel like Cole is kind of settling into his seniorhood a little bit easier now as a runt. With how old he is, he's been struggling so hard to be able to accept that his body just cannot do what it needs to do, and him being out deciding, hey, you know what, I can at least go around and howl and make sure that the other wolves know, especially after that little fight that we had defending the pups. Just make sure that everybody knows that they should not be coming around. Let's reinforce this territory. I'm so tired, but that is at least something that I can do. And while being out, you know, he finds this carcass, he rallies the pack together, makes sure that everybody gets fed. These are all things that he knows that he can do, and this all comes from being an elder wolf, being able to see those scents on the wind, know how much food is left on that carcass because of the way it smells. You know, realizing, hey, this is a good time for a fight because you know what? There's only wolves, or there's only dogs and coyotes here. You know, those types of decisions come from his age and his experience, and you know, really leaning into that and leaning into his family more when it comes to, you know, hunting and doing fights and things. You know, he's really used to being the one who's a part of the family who helps with those things, and now he's the one needing to take a little bit of a step back and direct the family. And everyone is happy to listen. Everyone is, you know, following his lead and following Crimson. But it's just a little bit different for him. He's used to being the team player, and you know, he's definitely been dipping his toes into you know, the team leader for quite some time now. He's always kind of known, but his you know, he's never been one to stand back and direct. He always wants to be in it. He always wants to be helping, and we have dogs here, so everybody in. Oh, Sizzle. Yeah, I should have guessed. But the pack is going to hopefully make quick work of those dogs. And there we go. And it's just little moments like that where, you know, Cole is the one who senses them, he warns the pack, and he can just stand back and look over the pups and make sure that they're doing okay, and, you know, take care of his sick pup, Sizzle. And those are kind of things that he, although he's struggled a little bit with, he is learning to accept now. And hopefully gracefully, because he can realize just how close his family bonds are and where they have come from. And yeah, it's really sweet to see his story kind of play out. And Cole has been one of my absolute favorite wolves in our series. I have absolutely adored him, and I hope that we can maybe get one more litter out of him. It's a hard life right now though, so I don't know how much more his body can take, but we will be here for the ride. I desperately want to get another little tea coat, you guys. I've been secretly holding out that one day this coat would come back to the pack, and I want it so bad, but we have just not gotten it yet. But how fun would it be if we had one more litter and Cole got a little mini me? This is such a special coat to me. Like, I will always remember this. And it looks like pups might need a little bit more food. They're having fun running around at the moment. How full are some of my pups? I mean, I can see who is growling. Scarlet, was that you? Scarlet was the one who bit one of the other wolves here, so I would not be surprised if that was her. I think she might be a little bit of a sass bucket. Yeah, I'm talking about you, girly. Well, go ahead and eat your food, everyone. We do need to spend time with our Sizzle. Looks like the pack isn't forking up any extra food for everyone, so we'll have to do our part there. Looks like the carcass is still on the map, so we might be able to go mooch off of that a little bit, because yeah, we still definitely need to heal. We've got a sick pup at home. Yeah, we can't feed this guy anymore. So I suppose let's go run up to the carcass and see if we can get some more for these guys. I may consider turning the difficulty back down, But for the moment, I am still enjoying it. It is definitely the difference between this difficulty when you are on, like, when you're a younger wolf versus when you're an elder wolf is definitely hard. Like, that is where I'm really seeing the difference there. But gosh, my pups are just so hungry. Just like every moment of the day, they're so hungry. But I feel like this is the way the devs also intended it to be. So I'm happy to still try to play it. But oh boy, have we gotten ourselves. If it wasn't for that bison, I don't know what we would be doing, quite honestly. But hey, that's the roll of the dice, and you might find something good, you might not. You know, times, you know, out in the wild, times are hard, and sometimes you just get lucky, and that can, you know, really set a pack up for success for a really long time. Having just a good litter that year can change everything. So, you know, there are no guarantees in life. But let's see. I just hope there's not like a bear on it. We got so lucky with those coyotes. Oh, of course there's a bear. I mean, this carcass probably doesn't have even like a whole ton on it. Oh, Zuko, you're lagging behind. You're like, wait for me. Zuko, you come on a lot of adventures, I've noticed. All right, bear. All my pack mates are healthy, and this has a little bit of food. Zuko, I think you're a runt too, so I would really appreciate nothing horrible happening to you while we're out here. Ugh. I was gonna try and sneak a bite. If we can get this bear to chase us away and then probably circle back. But they get really mad when you start eating. Oh, lightning. Lightning, please be careful. Come on, bear. Chase me. Come and chase me, bear. They get really, really mad when you take bites. And so that's why he's just really focusing in. Okay, I think we can probably, got far enough away that we can have the food here. And the bear will stand back. But lightning, poor guy. You got hurt. Down to 32. Yeah, you took a big hit. Don't go too far over there, soul. But we do need to fill up for these pups. And most likely get some territory while we're out. Oh, the bear is going to be moving in. Alright, let's just not, actually. Watch out, Zuko, because he was really gunning for you there. But we got our fill, that's fine. The question is, how much more do we expand? Like, do we zoom this in so we feel better about ourselves? Maybe. We might do that. I'm gonna give this some thought and I will bring you guys back. And I say it is a stay-at-home day. You know, we're full up. The pups were still not completely full, so let's go ahead and spend a day at home, especially because we have a sick kiddo. It would be good to get the cool down here. We might not even be able to because we're actually so sleepy, but that we might run out of time. But we will do our best for Sizzle. At least make sure everybody is fed as much as they can be. And just try to not worry about the territory. We did get a little bit of space, and you know, this stuff is still reinforced over here, so we're just gonna relax with Sizzle and try to do everything we can to make him feel a little better. Alright guys, another sleep down, and the puppies are just begging for food. Thankfully Sizzle is actually getting a little bit. But these kids are too busy begging to realize that there is some food already on the ground for them. So Sizzle is definitely taking advantage of that. I know you're so hungry, kids. I know. And this is what tugs at Cole's heartstrings. He wants to be able to provide for these pups, and his body is just failing. I mean, look at how badly these pups want fed. And he's doing his best, but it's so hard out here right now. And that's gonna be about everything that we can do. And I know like this is gonna have like nothing on it now. When we went to sleep, we did get a notification that we're being raided, I do believe. I'm not sure from where though. I don't actually see the marker on the map, which is strange, unless it's hiding behind something. Interesting. Poor Torch barely got any food whatsoever. And we need to still spend a little time with Sizzle. We still haven't gotten that cooldown on him because we've been so exhausted. What is he at right now? 35, and yeah, the pups are up to 44 pounds. Where are we on this quest? We're just over half. And we have to keep them alive through September. So hopefully we can do that. I'm gonna spend just a little bit more time with our kiddo here, and yeah, we need food. I wish that the pack members would go out on an excursion right now. I think that would be the most helpful thing they could do. Crimson is at 60% hunger, so I feel like it would be a good time for her to go out. But she just isn't at the moment. But while we have a little bit of rest and relaxation time, we can, I was noticing while I was just kind of hanging out, look at everyone's eyes. We have such dark golden eyes in this pack. Like Electra is gorgeous, but even though I absolutely hate this coat so much, Scarlet and her face is gorgeous. Also, Torch wandered away. Torch, maybe we don't do that. Oh, I found my last pup. Where'd he go? Torch, you barely wandered away. What do you mean? Oh gosh. Oh, and we've got, ooh, I wonder if it's these guys, the Bedlam Mountain, that is moving in on us, because we have some territory that is low and does need Scarlet. Goodness, kids. That's not my Scarlet. No, that's a bunny rabbit. Hi. Can we go back, please? Thanks. Come on, Scarlet. Yeah, she got lost hunting out here. She does do that quite often, and it was really cute. Sizzle being sick, obviously can't really do much for himself, so even before we went to sleep. Oh, Bedlam Mountain. Ah! What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Get in, pups, get in. Wow, we just happened to get lucky on that one. Okay, Sizzle's gonna take a minute to get in. Hopefully he goes to the one that's nearest us. If he's not, he's gonna want to go to the farther one. Oh, thank goodness Legolas went for us. Get Away from my pup. Sizzle, you're already in the grass. Just go, buddy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's got his tail between his legs. He's definitely scared. I don't know why he's leaving, but oh my gosh. You're just trying to die, Sizzle. Now you go. Maybe we can kill somebody, although that doesn't feel— oh no, Inferno, you're so hungry. Oh, we need food. I don't need to be killing wolves right now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that cooldown on Sizzle, you guys. There's just no way. We need food. We've got enemies like at our tails. We have so much that we need to accomplish here, so let's just try to get maybe some food and some territory, because this is becoming so much. My gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, we went and found like a bear on a little bit of a moose carcass. It was such a small amount though. Like, we were literally able to get like 2 bites. I just snuck in there, and also grabbed some rabbits along the way. So thankfully, I was able to get a little bit of food to stave off Torch and Inferno's hunger, because they were in the yellow. Looks like the pack members that were with us, which I know Soul was one of them, he was able to also snag a bite. So thankfully we're able to feed the pups a little bit, but it was a pretty like quick interaction, so I didn't bring you guys there for it. But yeah, we are just like fully in survival mode right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, who else is our lowest pup? Looks like it's still Inferno. Sizzle is also really— oh my god! Seriously? We can't be doing this, bear. I feel like a pup is not going to survive a swipe from a bear. 'Cause oh my gosh. Torch, please get in. Okay, Torch is in. Sizzle is actually in, surprisingly. Jeez, you guys, this episode is relentless. How many times have we been attacked today? I think this bear tracked us down from that moose morsel that we took and said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna kill all your pups. Wow, this is a very angry bear. Yeah, you just keep coming on this way, man. I do not care. You can follow my happy little butt all the way away from my pups. I'd prefer not to bite you, especially with my broken jaw. It really does not do much. But holy cow, they are just not letting up this episode. Okay, we're gonna do something that is going to make me at least feel a little bit better. So we need to go and get something that I found on my travels. And oh no, I can't bring it back to the pups. Okay, next episode, once my jaw heals, I found something out there that we're gonna bring back and at least be able to give that to the pups and slowly start our collection at all of our most used sites. But I'm done with this episode, y'all. This has been way too much. We're gonna wrap it up here. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and maybe it will help Cole. Yeah, he's still so suspicious right now, but maybe it will help the pack. pack. So subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.